NTWAMA uje wakuliaka mukupangela hamu na banu cholalo mukwaka bithinganyeka na bitonda bya banu kulutwe kethi yendilika cholalo na mwaka mumutambela uje wakumona ngechingwe wapwile NTWAMA uje wakele bithinganyeka na bikulahela bya banu bamulifutili ya Zambia kulutwe na kupangela hamu nabo bithinganyeka byabo. Mukuthimutu ya kutulika chino kuje banamutulikila NTWAMA uno wapwile NTWAMA mwata hakainde hichilema na thimutu yange chingwe ndotolo SCORT wapwile mukakuliaka kubipangi bya mulifuti mukupangela banu bakalifuti chulalo namba telengila ije ya kama ya kukanyama mukupangela banu bamulifuti mukwatha kunyungilila lifuti lya Zambia unene mukulinyungilila mukulitwamenena yabo babenya baka Zambia chulana kuimana hamulika na LISHIKO lya Mzambia lije liba na thimutu ya mulubula lwa lifuti mukubitwalela lutwe mukuoloka mukupangela hamulika mubumo cholalo na kupangela hamulika bunene muthimbwije ya nene ndhili kuitunditha kulike kukabangea kutha chaujo wapwile NTWAMA walifuti mwata Michael Sata mu mwaka wa 2014 mwata na thimutu ya lalongwendi mwata Guy SCORT wapwile uje munu wakutema mukupangela lifuti liendi cholalo mukupanga na ndhili kupanga bipangi mukupangela banu cholalo uje namwethele kupanga chachibwa kubanu bamulifuti Mithzimbu mkushula kuyana Mithzimbu utolilileni.
Place former vice presidents, all of them, irrespective of a political party, because they served this country, are now on retirement benefits. Unfortunately, Guy has left us. But obviously there are provisions on how that happens. And I think it's important that as a nation, we appreciate, understand that we don't deliver as presidents as individuals. We work as team members. We have teams that work with us, and those teams matter to the country and our quest to improve the livelihoods of
mukutwela hona Mithzimbu baka chifungutu baje batumbula baka Barose Royal Establishment BRE mubwihi bake banatambeka lithathe lya mchiwana lije likapo ali 23 KONDAMEMA mwaka wa Novemba wa 2026 kupa lithathe lije la CILIKA batumbula KUFULUHELA banathimutu yange chingwe lino lithathe likelo lije mwene wa banu ba Chilui na meme uje batumbula wa banu ba Lui baka wa lidhina lya Majest Lubosi imwiko wa mchibali ikeye akeluka kutunda kumutambela wakununda na kuthikumuka kumutambela wakuchikulo banathimutu yange chingwe bino kuyana CILIKA muje bana chitumbikilamo mukuthimutu yako baka kwa Mithzimbu kuchithandi cha mindhime cha Bulozi TV Mithzimbu ya Indondo ku nkuta ije ya kama na mime kundhango ije ya namo kumutambela walimulunga kuje kuimbo na meme kuje kunjubo ya bumwene kuje kulipela na thimutu yange chingwe baka kuimanena baka Barose Royal Establishment baka chifungutu kuitila muli ngambela mukela manyando na thimutu yange chingwe mwene ikiyaka katuka halithathe lije bana bwaetha kumutambela wachikuma chahaba na thimbu ya 09 hours ino thimbu ikeye akakatuka kutunda kuje kuya kumutambela uje batumbula lya Lui mukulinga ngocho anatambeka bibunga bya banu kukunguluka mu bwingi kukapwa kuchika chino na kumwetha CILIKA muje chikenda mamubwa mukutumba mahamulika na kwendetha CILIKA mamubwa bino bana bithimutu yange chingwe banu base kulibwa ethela unene bakakujabula bwato bamwene bali bwa ethele kulibwa ethela kwa kwenda bwino kwa CILIKA chino Mithzimbu mukushula.
I want to announce the date for KUFULUHELA. KUFULUHELA is the opposite of kuomboka. KUFULUHELA means coming from the upland here, going down to the plains capital, which is Lialui, from Limulunga to Lialui. His Majesty will now take his traditional movement from Limulunga to Lialui. So the public is given these notes so that they can prepare to join us, participate with us during that joyous movement. The paddlers are also called upon to come around to be ready to move His Majesty the Tunga from the upland here down to Lealui. The date has been set, and we must take note of this. The date will be the 23rd of July 2026. That is the date for the KUFULUHELA ceremony. So we are all invited to join in and participate in this traditional function.
Vaka Mungu Municipal Council banasholola chithinganyika chabo na meme chishoti chabo chibunene vaka kwendesa minyawo mungila ije banabwaetha ije batumbula chisonga gravel. Banathimu tuyange chingwe vaka kwendesa minyawo mungila inovene vakende halumbithi lujila kukomoetha chonge chingwe banapandele kuwana bingila vya kutepulula kulumbithi vaka kwendesa minyawo mubingila binovene. Banathimu tuyange chingwe binobilina kwa kabanu mubukalu bije biasa kunena bimonde mwafwa cha kwenda cha lumbithi cha minyawo mungila inovene. Mukuthimu tuia kubaka kwa wala Mithzimbu kuchitandi cha Mithzimbu cha Bulozi TV Vaka Mungu Municipal Council kuitila muli uje umuka kupanga na meme mukulunu ku munangono mwata Jones Siangandu na thimu tuyangwendi Vaka mashiko balina bithinganyeka vya kutumbika minkinda hangila inovene vya kuteplola kulumbithi lwa minyawo. Ngechi vya sekunena bunyungi na kunyungilila banu bamu mitambela uje bunene baje banatungu kumukolo na baka kulikwa sesa ngila inovene. Bunene na thimu tuyangendi ngwendi kethi baka ku VANUTULIKA baje banatungu ku ngila ino olojoni na banu baka kulikwa sesa na babenya bene baka kwendesa minyawo. Cholalo na thimu tuyange chingwe kutumbika kwa minginda ino ya kutepulula be lumbithi lwa minyawo bikebyo bikakwasa banu cholalo na kunyungilila buyoye wa banu. Mukulinga ngocho baka kulikwa sesa ngila ino nabo banetisa chishoti cholalo banetisa bithinganyeke bakutisa sesa munima ya kubwaesa ngila ino bene.
The Mungu Municipal Council has rehabilitated the 3-kilometer Chisonga gravel road in efforts to improve mobility in the area. Speaking to Bulozi TV News, Director of Engineering at Mungu Municipal Council, John Siangandu, said the works have successfully been completed.
Just an update on the Chisonga road, 3 kilometers. We were doing some maintenance and rehabilitation of the Chisonga road. We wish to confirm that the works have been completed successfully and the entire stretch has been maintained.
Mr. Siangandu has, however, said some motorists have been observed to move at a very high speed in the road, raising safety concerns.
What is remaining now is installation of speed humps, as we have observed that motorists are now cruising on that road. So as a local authority, we will install some speed humps to moderate the speed. We wish to encourage the motorists to drive at 40 kilometers per hour, which is the recommended speed on that road as it is a built-up area. We will continue monitoring the condition of the road until we are satisfied that it can now withstand any weather conditions. But for now, it's open to the public, and we just want to encourage the motorists to drive safely on that road.
Meanwhile, the road users have expressed mixed reactions towards this development.
waekeza kuti ngombe kwa mamantu mokuti mafida roads pasikola file utefale kuna spatula nsikolo fale kaya fale mukuli fale wofuta koni spatula loli
so aruska za kuli kuti mukoko kwa ndoro kwa mtira prona grave kwa ubezi kuti kise kutoka kae grave ukende na nimacho chere ba ubezi za kutekile loli fera chwana ubona kuli lapho ka lwaiza ke banyaza kuli lwani sakuna lwani sikuna lwitumeza kwa chere mfuta wayo na grave kuitira rensi zo kwa misimu matikonala na ngene kuti kwa mati chere ritumeza ruziba moka kona kutusema moka kumaba kona kuonera bona
lwaitumela kamukwa kwa balupangera o kono kamera bakalubera matenita kakuli pula ikanela meza kayemanga na mo happy mbale basala la mezi kiyasula ima kumatu chalu ziniku ichele kanela pula sakaiza ngamangata ngatapa kaiva okanga chalu ziniku ikona kuba feleza faka pa basawekeza luzibi
tumezi kamukwa kwa balupangezi wo womunde aho ritumeza kuli kuzibisi basimamo kono chele kumanele kulikilaba babele fa kawa mafa kabali luli unaba isa kwa mingo patwele chwana fa ukazi uzile ile aba sele la fa kubana kimane ukutera mama mane nge bawa chegambe ba batirifa machwe kusane machwe mwate ni mwendi kusane machwe kulikubona nge kuweza ku anticipate kwateni cheza zizi fa ukazi ile akuifanya kwa yapula che yapiki butata na kwa ko machwe chwana kililuli.
The local authority has said that it will continue to monitor the condition of the road until satisfaction that it can withstand any weather conditions. Mike Moya for Bulozi TV News in Mongo District, Western Province.
Munga Ngubulu na meme munango wa Ngubulu uje batumbula Ministry of Gender Division mumwatambela uno wa Western Province bakeba na mwetha cholala na sholola buya lutwe wakubwa etha na meme buya lutwe wakukwata uje munu kumumbila mkamenga uje ibana wanene na mlonga wakuthia mbanda wa miaka ya kuthemuka ya kweta 11 mwanika wa muna kadhi kumutambela wakaoma cholalo nganda ino ikeyoba yetethele kutupokola ba mutambela uje halithatheli 18 mungonde ya kuwana mwaka onowene wa 2026. Kutila muli uje muka kupanga mumunga ino batumbula gender mwata Bruce Hamusokwe na thimu tuyangwendi munga yendi ikeina likumiya cholalo inawahela mukupangela hamolika na tupokola ba Mzambia hakwatha kuwana mkwenje uno nanenele buti na meme natile mwanike wa mnakadhi uno cholalo bana thimu tuyangechi mkwenje uno walidhina alia haste mwemba wakuthemuka miaka ya kweta mu 25 uje ikeye watewele na kulishweka munima ya kulinga mlonga uno ikeyeba mukwatele mungonde ijebene abana mukwatele na kuwana ngechi bana mwana na mlonga uno wana meme kutewa chendi cha pwileko mungonde ije ya kuwana mwaka onowene wa 2026. Ikelalo NTWAMA uno nete thachikula helo chendi ngechi na kumwetha ngechi ngwe kutwalela kutonde thetha kwa nganda ino bachina kutwalelelaho unene na kukwatha na kuwana ngechi ngwe bwako bwabubwa wakwamena na meme kuimanena nanga na mwanike uje nathi Hamusokwe lalo ikena lenketha na kunangula baka nanga ino ngechi kethi bathe kunyunga na meme kutulika binganda bunene bije binemana hakati kakulitepa chabana kadhi na banalume chize batumbula gender based violence mukulinga ngocho bana thimu tuyange chingwe binganda bachifwa chino ngaba bishweka na kubitulika kwa kujeneka kubyetsa kubaka mashiko na meme kutupokola kubaje banafuila kubikenga ikecholalo chinena mlonga kubanu baje balinga ngocho.
As a gender department in Western Province, we are glad that there is progress that has been made by the police, and we did indicate that in the case of the 11-year-old child that was murdered in Kaoma, we did indicate that the police are competently investigating the matter, and we would like to commend the police for doing a great job, that the perpetrator has been apprehended. And I think for us is we just want to leave it that the investigations are still continuing, and we know that very soon after the police have concluded all investigations, the matter will go to court. And what we just want to see is that the case is expedited, and the young lady gets the justice she deserves. But also what we just want to put across as a department in Western Province, as gender department, is the issue of hostile witnesses. We've seen parents concealing cases and also collaborating with perpetrators to hide these cases from law enforcement departments. We just want to caution again families to say concealing of cases and not reporting of cases to appropriate law enforcement agencies is a crime. And in this regard, the more you conceal a case, the more the perpetrator cause harm to the victim, and the result may even be death.
Pakalifuti tukahwima kwa kamandondo tukelokalalo na Mithzimbu ikwabo mukathimbuka kandondo likatwaleni hona kutolilila na kukenga kuchithambi cha Mindindi Mesha Bulozi TV.
They once built a machine, Chipo.
What machine, Shikulu?
A machine for borrowing. Let me show you. In the beginning, it looked like progress. Borrow a little, build a little. A road here, a clinic there. But the machine was always hungry, each loan bigger than the last. $3 billion in money we do not print. They were told to stop. They fed it more. In November 2020, the machine broke.
So it stayed broken?
Not forever, Chipo. But it did not fix itself. Someone had to walk back into that room.
Voting is one of the few moments where we all have a voice.
One person, one vote.
No titles, no status.
Just a choice.
It's not about doing nothing.
It's about showing up.
Because your vote matters.
It's easy.
It's important.
It's ours.
Count me in.
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 Being a teenager isn't always easy. Every day brings new challenges, big decisions, and questions about life, family, friendship, and the future. Bulozi TV brings to you Teens of Focus, the program where real teens talk about real issues. We create a safe space where young people learn, grow, and find their voices. Join me, Kabish, as we explore on the issues that matter most to teenagers, empowering them to make informed choices, build confidence, and unlock their full potential.
Bulozi TV is the only commercial television station domiciled in Munga of Western Province, Zambia, providing homegrown broadcasting. We are licensed by the Independent Broadcasting Authority (IBA) and carried by TopStar on DTT channel 120. We are also on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, and WhatsApp channel. Our news is factual, balanced, and delivered on time in 3 languages: English, Simbunda, and Silozi. Our programs range from talk shows, entertainment shows, personality, cultural heritage, political shows, local drama and tropes, children's shows, community live broadcast, and many more. Call the station manager to advertise your business on 0975 210 218 or 0764 907 921. Or email us on bulozitv@gmail.com. We are situated in YAMU compound off Kagrava Road in Munga. Bulozi TV, the pride of Barotse.
Timitambula Mithzimbu ya Mchibali tutwala na Mithzimbu kwa balalo. Ndango iji ya kukenga na kuimanena bikungulukilo bebaka kutaba iji batumbula Council of Churches in Zambia CCZ mubwe bakebo mukukanya metha banombwa netha na meme bakebo kubatumba mene bwino na bithinganyeka bimo na meme biongola bimo bije bilina kuita hampundi bije banamwetha mu mindindime bunene ha ma social media bije bilina kumwetha ngechingwe chibu kwenje bakuimana kuchibunga chimo bakeba ne manene na kwatha kunene lioba kupanga bimo bije byakunena lioba na kwasa kutewesa abantu muje mubilinga byabo bisinganyeka na meme bimwetho bino banamwesa mindindime bino binapwile byakwana kutewesa na kunena kutewesa kuli kubanu bunene mulifuti kuyana na tumamethi na membe NTWAMA buje buliko mukwoloka na byoshe bije biliko mukuya na kuyula chalifuti banathimu tuyalalonge chingwe bino bikanenesa kutewesa banu bunene muthimbwije balina kulibwa ethela kwangula cha uno mwaka cha 2026 mukuthimu tuyaku Mithzimbu na meme kupaka kwa ola Mithzimbu kuchitandi cha mindindime cha Bulozi TV vaka ndango ya CCZ kuitila muli uje mka kuthona ndango ina walidhina alia Reverend Canon James Piri ikeye na tambula thinganyeka vya vaka polisi ya Zambia vije vya kunena kuwana kutondethetha baje vanethetha na meme baje banamwetha chifwa chino banamwetha mindindime ino ya kutewetha kubanu ngechi bathe kuitondethetha mukuthimu tuyangocho bino binafuila ngechi bawane vika bije binanenza ngocho na kuwana baje bananene bino kubanena kumalibulu na kubana kashitiko kaje kanafuila mukulinga ngocho munga ino na meme ndango ino banathimu tuyange chingwe bino kubya pandele bino bifuila biba nanene hampundi na meme biba nasha hampundi kubya pandele bunene kubimwesa kubanu muthimbu ino balinayo banathimu tuyalalonge chingwe bino bikebyo bakambata ngila ije inafuila mukunena banu boshe baje bali mu mindindime ino kubanena kumashiko ngechi bathe kubamwetha na meme kubana kashitiko kaje kanafuila.
The Council of Churches in Zambia has noted with great concern a video circulating on social media in which named political cadres are seen threatening violence. We welcome the swift action taken by the Zambia Police Service in instituting investigation into this matter. Whether the video is stage managed or depict actual events, the Council of Churches in Zambia condemns in the strongest possible terms any act or threats of violence. Such conducts have no place in our democratic society, which is governed by the rule of law and respect for human dignity. We firmly believe that anyone found to be engaged in or promote such violence must face the full wrath of the law. We further urge all political party leaders to publicly and constantly encourage their members and supporters to refrain from violence, intimidation, hate speech, and any action that strengthened our peace. True leadership is demonstrated by promoting tolerance, dialogue, and respect for the law. As Zambia prepares for the 2026 general election, the Council of Churches in Zambia calls upon all citizens and stakeholders to uphold peace, reject violence in all its forms, and safeguard the democratic values and the unity that we have as a nation.
Mukumanesa cha Mithzimbu MUNGA ije ya kuimanena baka kwendesa minyau ije ya kwambata madhi amendulu ije batumbula Zambia Union for Tanker Drivers and Allied Workers banathimu tuyana meme banabyana kubyanena ngubulu bithinganyeka byakubanongono nange chingwe baje baka kwendesa minyau ino bakebo banapu baje baka banabaka mu mutambela okubaka nge chingwe banapu baka kupanga baje batina bipangi bya kama chalo binafuila na kafingimiko mukulinga ngocho nangula ngechingwe bino ngubulu inabitambeka kujeneka kulidhiba sana na meme kutumba mahamu nabo ngechibawane bushunga buli cholalo bawane na meme kukujena kutolilira kuli bakebo cholalo banathimu tuyange chingwe bino banabilingi na kujena kuyongola na meme kukengefetha na kutolilira ku bingila kutuyando tuje balina kuitamo bunene baka kwendetha minyao iji ya kwambata madhi amendulu mukulinga ngocho mukuthimu tuya kubaka kwa ola Mithzimbu ku mutambela wa Lusaka vaka munga ino banathimu tuyange chingwe na meme kwitila muli NTWAMA wabo walidhina lishafti mubanga na thimu tuyangwe chingwe bino munga yendi kuyabitambwile na kubitolilila bino bunene bino binende kalubula kwitila mulubula uje nathinganyekela lwali yangu nuno lya 47 ndia mwaka wa 2026 ngechingwe vaka kwendetha minyau ino ya kwambata madhi amendulu bakebo bali mumakalu akama aje kubethina kubatolilila na meme kubethina kubana thimbu ya ya kulimwetha na kuwasholola kumbunga bino banabelingingo chongwe banapandele kubatolilila ngechi bendeke Mithzimbu na meme betese tuyando twabo munima honi ngechi bathe kubaka mu mitambela uje unafuila kujeneka kwa ula Mithzimbu na meme kutambeka Mithzimbu kujeneka kutumba mahamo nabo mubanga natwala aho lalo na kusimutia ngwendi simbukanda babake bakakupanga bamunangono name bano bakakupanga mumunga yendi simbukanda baba wanenengila ya kubashangadhala kubaka muchifwa chino banapandele kuwa natahi bingila bije balina kupangelamo na kubakwasa bunene ngubulu inapandele kukwasa na kuwana bingila bya kutumbika bwino bakakupangela muchifwa chino ngechi babase kubashangadhala honi ngechi na kuwana ngechi bubwa buli mukulinga ngocho banatumbula ngechi ngwe banapandele kuba banena bingila bije banapandele kupangela mbabibwa binapandele kutwala buya lutwe bipangi byabo Mithzimbu mukushula utolilile nlalo.
The Zambia Union for Tanker Drivers and Allied Workers has rejected the government's decision to classify tanker drivers as essential workers, citing poor working conditions and a lack of consultation. Speaking to journalists in Lusaka, ZUTDAW President Shaft Mbanga said the union does not support the classification because the welfare and working conditions of tanker drivers have not been prioritized. Mr. Mbanga's remarks follows the government's issuance of Statutory Number 47 of 2026 under the Industrial and Labour Relations Act, declaring certain services as essential services.
The government must know that no one is an essential worker here, because why? We were not consulted. Two, the conditions, because what they were supposed to do, it's to go around to speak to these transporters, the way they treat us. They have given powers now to transporters. Mwani monenkala mutira kwa tamaka. Ero baibikira kwa mapindu. Ishara bashani. Emaka basendere ba government yarekeresha ama citizens. Yambo kusupport ama transporters to mistreat us, which we are saying no. Zambia is our country.
ZUTDAW General Secretary John Sango said every law requires consultation with relevant stakeholders, including the Zambia Union for Tanker Drivers and Allied Workers, to allow them to contribute their views before such decisions are made.
Every law requires consultations. In this regard, we are stakeholders. We are actually the ones that they targeted to become essential workers. Now, we should have been consulted, okay, because we have got an entity which is registered by law, and that we expected that when such laws are being formulated, we must be consulted.
Meanwhile, ZUTDAW Deputy General Secretary Wakumelo and Senior Trustee Lamek Bumba has this to say.
Ask the government of the day to do the right thing so that we avoid commotion in the near future.
I think what is being stipulated in that guideline, it is not the way we are supposed to handle issues. And if you go to a transporter, he's even telling you to say, me and the dips will never go along. Instead, all what they know, it is to deduct money from a BVO.
The new regulation, titled the Industrial and Labour Relations Services Order 2026, was made pursuant to Section 107(10)G of the Industrial and Labour Relations Act, following consultations with the Tripartite Consultative Labour Council. Under the order, services listed in the schedule have been designated as essential services. Margaret Chota, Bulozi TV News in Lusaka.
Pakalifuti tunete kuma manthelo a Mithzimbu olojo lalo tumitisa mu mitwe ya Mithzimbu. Uje WAPWILE MWATO wa NTWAMA wa LIFUTI mwata SCORT VAMUTULIKA. Vaka chifumutu vaka barose royal establishment VATAMBEKA lithathe lije banangula KUPWA lya CILIKA cha KUFULUHELA halithathe lya 23 KONDAMEMA mwaka ondobene wa 2026. MUNGA ya vaka kuimanena vaka kwendesa minyau ya kombata madhi amendulu vavyana kuvaka kumutambela wakujena kutambwila na meme kwa kujena kutambula na kushubuluka. Pakalifuti munakana kukenga na kutolila kuchithandi cha mindindime cha Bulozi TV. Bulozi TV kulijundula cha Bului. Munakana kutolilila kuthimbu ya Mithzimbu Mundaka ya Mbunda. Mwasa kutuwana na kututolilila hachithandi cha TopStar channel 120 kumitambela ya Mungu Limulunga, Nalolo, Lusaka, Chongwe, Chilanga, na mitambela ikuwa bolalo ya Sinanga, Kalabo, Lufunsa, na mitambela ikuwa bolalo ije inathenguluka kumitambela ino. Kethio holika masakutuwa nalalo habithandi vya Facebook, Bulozi TV, ha YouTube, na mitambela ya bithandi bikuwa bolalo. Halutula muka kwata kumakina mwata ashbe osubula kabi muka kutanda Mithzimbu yange Ruben Bisenga toshangala mwane shukulu wakale hamuneni.